and welcome back. This is Asylum Challenge episode 87. So, wow, what a morning have I had. Oh, golly gosh. So, it is currently 9 a.m. where I am, and Twilight was, oh my goodness, I totally missed my joke. I was going to say, Fern's preparing for her Area 51 raid, but, like, I don't know if I should say that, because that's happening today when I'm recording this, and I don't know if anyone's going to die, so we probably shouldn't make jokes about it. But yeah, I hope everyone's alright, so that's what I'm saying anyways. I hope none of you went to that. That's very silly, but I'm also kind of curious about the aliens, so, you know. Also, I feel like that probably should have been on the down low if they wanted to actually find any aliens, because they've given the government like a month, 2 months, 3 months to move all these aliens, so that's all I'm gonna say. Oh gosh, but how are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. It's been a kind of wild week, I suppose, for me. I had work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and I've just felt really drained. Like, I got home on Monday afternoon, and I was like, holy peach fuzz. We're just gonna roll with that. It is Monday afternoon. It feels like Friday afternoon, and it was just like a really long week. Like, everything was moving so slow. It was like exhausting. I was exhausted. So that's what was going on. And so Thursday, I'm like, I can't do another day. I can't do it. I'm done. And so I was like, to my boss, I'm like, can I just have tomorrow off? I need to take a day off. I'm not dealing with this. And so I took a day off. And so it's okay. I'm doing fine. Mostly. I don't know. So I took a day off and I spent the day relaxing. I had a really nice day. I had a bath. I, read a book. Actually, oh my goodness, I got to read this quote to you. I took a screenshot of it because I was like, yes, this is amazing. It's on my phone. So my phone's been really weird. I don't know why. I think it did an update without my permission, and now it's moving really fast. Which I shouldn't complain about, but I am. Because I am a millennial. It is my right to complain about everything. So here we go. This is the quote from the book that I was reading yesterday. It was on page 2 of the book. Wanting can be done sitting on the couch with a bong in your hand and a travel magazine in your lap. Deciding means jumping in all the way, doing whatever it takes, and going after your dreams with the tenacity of a dateless cheerleader a week before prom night. Which, I don't know, it really spoke to me. I kind of liked it because it wasn't the typical, Buddha or, Gandhi kind of crap you get in self-help books, I guess. So that's what we're working with, I guess. So, I don't know. I just thought it was funny, so I liked that. It's like you are a badass. I don't know. That's what the book's called. But anyways, it's kind of like a self-help, manifesting kind of good vibes book. And I've been reading it. I read some of it yesterday. I read 2 or 3 chapters. And what else did I do yesterday? I don't even remember. Oh my god. I did some meditation. That was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then I played Black Desert. I had heaps of fun with that. So that was good. All good things around the place. And so this morning is when... So I was feeling good. I was feeling nice and well rested. I went to bed fairly early, not too early, to start the day. I was having it. I was ready to get things done today. And you're probably wondering, why are you starting recording at 9 then? I should tell you why. So I woke up at 4 this morning. Again, you're probably asking, why did you start at 9 then if you were up for 4 hours already? Oh my god, 5 hours. Oh my goodness, see, tired brain. So that's exactly what you should be asking. And so I woke up because my brother was going outside at 4 in the morning. Why would he be going outside? So he got up and he went to turn his computer on and it didn't work. Also, my lava lamps are beautiful, aren't they? And so he realized that the fuse had blown. So he went out. He was going outside to fix the fuse. And so I flicked it. Came back inside. Power wasn't on. We're like, oh, okay. Did that 3 more times. Power was still not on. I was like, okay. But the lights were working. Like, the roof lights were working. So we knew it was the fuse. So I Googled it. And they're like, yeah, it's like, try, like, unplugging your, like, electricals and stuff. Because it can be, like, you know, like it could be like a faulty appliance or something. So we unplugged all the electricals that my cat has access to throughout the night. So nothing in the bedrooms and stuff, because we figured, oh, if something's got unplugged or damaged, it's probably my cat, because he's kind of a butt. And so we did that, and we're like, okay, good. And so then we did it again. And this time, flicks off straight away, and he stands there, flicks it for like 5 times, he comes back in. So we look at it again, and it says, what does it say? I think it said, oh, wrong person, oh my gosh. It was like, yeah, so it's very possible that, like, you know, there's a faulty wire or something, or the fuse box is, oh, golly gosh. Earthquake. I'm sorry, everybody. That audio is very delayed. I'm just getting the sounds for it now. Anyways, whatever, right? And so, oh, sugar, I should have saved before getting her to do that. Oh, well, we'll be fine. Worst comes to worst. Oh, she's standing in water too. That's great. Love it. Definitely not a hazard. I suppose it's kind of appropriate since I'm talking about electrical hazards. So we just kind of like went back to like sleep after that, because I was like, oh, well. I couldn't go back to sleep because I can't sleep without white noise, and I was like, I could put on, like, actually don't mop up, just eat eggs and bacon. I was like, I could put on something on my phone or my laptop, but I'm like, if the power's gone, I'm like, I want to use the last of my battery. I don't want to sleep through the last of my battery. So I've been watching YouTube series on my phone all morning, and then my dad got up around 6, and I was like, yeah, but the Wi-Fi is working. He's like, the Wi-Fi is working, so it's only half of the grid. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't understand. I don't particularly understand either, but the way my dad explains it was really clear, and I will not be able to recreate that explanation in a clear fashion. So that's like what's going on. I actually really like this screenshot. And so, oh, that's beautiful. Gosh, Fan, you're gorgeous. Anyways, and so that's kind of like what happened, I guess, is that we kind of like, you know, it didn't really, not very good things happening. So he did some couple things, and he thinks maybe there was some moisture in the fuse box, and then it was like, maybe not. And so he's narrowed it down to, he thinks there's moisture in the wires. In part of it. I think that's what he said, because they're older wires. My house is like, it was built in the 1920s, I think, and so it's almost 100 years old. And so as you can imagine, when something is 100 years old, it breaks. And so the older wires are kind of like have an issue, so he's gonna have to replace all the cables and wires and stuff in the roof and throughout the house. He thinks he's hoping to find the one that's causing the issues and stop there, but eventually replace them all for safety reasons. But we're now, you know, those those things where it's like, this is how you not to do electrical safety, and you know those like ads, it's like, don't plug things into, like, you know, don't plug power boards into power boards. Well, we've got power boards into extension cords into power boards into power boards, and we're doing that throughout our house. There's cords everywhere. It's a whole mess, but we've managed to get the computers on so that I can record, and the fridge, and like the kettle so we can make tea and coffee, the essentials really. And you know, I'm Australian, I need my electric kettle. I can't believe Americans live without them. How do you make your tea? I know I've seen the memes, like, we throw it in the harbor. Well, you know what, that's fine, you can waste your tea if you want to, but I'm gonna use my kettle to make me tea. Okay, thank you. I do love a good cup of tea. And so that's like what's going down. And so if I die in a fire, you can know that I recorded this for you. I died for you. If you know that, please. And so my dad thinks it's fine. He wouldn't have done it if he thought we were in any danger. So I think we'll be okay. I mean, I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain he wouldn't, because I don't think he'd want us injured. He does, you know, he does actually like us, you know. I mean, we are his children and stuff, so yeah, that's just kind of like what's going down, I guess. So yeah, other than that, today's been great. I'm believing that my neighbors are going to be nice and quiet so that I may record and not have to worry about loud noises while I'm recording, even after having to deal with all this shenanigans, I guess. So that's what's going down. But yeah, I don't know. Ugh, it's just like, oh my golly gosh. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Look at that though. Lapis is like singing away. Love you, my boy. Love you. Okay. I'm going to save though, because we've actually done a fair bit while I've been rambling. So that's just like what's going to... Oh, I should have changed back to the plant one, shouldn't I? Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, we didn't do anything that we should have when we were being a plant. So, well, we were being a plant. Okay, I'm just going to roll with that. We're a plant now. I hope you guys don't have any problems with that. Ooh, Realm of Magic came out. But we're working on Strangerville. That's like 2 game packs away, you guys. We're not even touching that. We're going to go back to the lab. Back to the lab. I feel like there should be like a song again. I don't know. Or maybe it's like... Maybe I'm reminded of it because like Yzma, it's like, to the lab. It's like, pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. You know, that stuff. I don't know. Look. I used to love Emperor's New Groove. I should watch that again. We should start doing movie nights. How do you guys feel about that? We can all watch a movie together. Let me know if you're interested. I'll find a way to work it out. I'll get it set up for you. Don't ask how. Don't ask questions. It's not how we do things here. We don't ask the questions that you don't want an answer for. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I don't sleep enough. I am ridiculous, and you should all be concerned for my health. I am so bad. Like, I don't know how people, like, I fell asleep at 9. It was like 9 o'clock, so it's like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still had 7 hours of sleep. This is what I'm like on 7 hours of sleep. Like, I need that 8, or I'm like, I start doing this. And once we start going under 7, that's when the crying happens. Like, if I've had under 7 hours of sleep, you bet your sweet ass that I'm gonna cry. Like, it's just gonna happen. I'm either gonna cry or scream. Like, I don't handle lack of sleep very well. I know some people do. They're, like, good with it, but not me. I'm an emotional mess. I cry, I scream, I throw a tantrum. I'm like a 2-year-old. Like, if I don't get my nap in, y'all don't want to be there for that. So that's just like what's going on. So I think we can, compile a secret dossier. Can be request a key card. Oh, that curio shop. Okay, awesome. Let's go to the curio man, Mr. Irwin himself. Let's head down to the bar. That librarian, my gosh. I don't know why, but my librarians all wear veils. I don't know what it is. Do you guys have that problem? It's a very specific problem. I think it's that one veil. It must be like like one of the accessories enabled for like that slot, and they all just choose it. It's like, yeah, if we can wear it, we should wear it. Also, I thought these were like all these gnomes. I want to build something here. I've had this idea for a while, and how do I do this? Do we oh, we got to talk to him. Secret inventory. Talk about Strangerville. But yeah, I've had an idea for this trailer park. I want I want to put like a bowling alley, like an underground bowling alley. Like you get in through a trailer and then you go down into like a bowling alley. I've wanted to build that for a while, but I haven't got around to it. So don't steal my idea. I mean, you can actually. I mean, I don't know. Get a piece of evidence about stranger must be I befriended. Aha, here we go. Request keycard. Please and thank you. Give me a keycard, friend. I love the gnomes on the background. I have a keycard in my secret. I will only sell this if you could prove you committed. Maybe if you have a secret dossier. Buy keycard and give secret dossier. Awesome. So we can get into the lab. I'm going to save. Oh my goodness. I can't. How do y'all feel about getting some Sims possessed? I love possessed Sims. They're so creepy. I saw someone complaining that toddlers can't get possessed, and they're like, why? I just want to have like nightmare fuel everywhere. And you know what? I think that's fair. I think we should be allowed that, and I'm kind of sad that EA didn't do that. But I kind of also understand, because it would be like animation and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? But I would love to see some creepy children, you know? I don't know. We love creepy kids. Anyways. I want to get a screenshot of Fern opening this door with her key card. I think it'd be a good one. Here we go. How does it work? Here we go. Do, 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 do. I feel like we really are raiding Area 51. Yes, that's a good one. I love it. Yeah, she's poisoned now. She just coughed in some spores. Love it. Also, are my Sims, like, do they have free will on? They do. Collect spore clusters. Assemble the hazmat suit. Okay, so. How do I get spore clusters? I forget. Find an infection scanner by questioning the military police at the local bar. Okay, I can do that. So let us go back to the bar. I'm sorry, there's lots of loading screens here. That's okay. We gotta get it done, guys. Oh, one of our Sims went to work. That's fine, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty keen. This new loading screen's growing on me. I don't hate it. I hated it when it was bright blue. Oh, so the bloom begins. I'm going to read this because in case you haven't seen the Strangerville mystery and you don't know what's going on, we might as well explain it to you guys. Although you've probably read it while I was rambling, but that's okay. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville. And not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. You will need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores in the secret lab. Try talking to people around town to see if they know anything that might help. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness, this is a great screech. Look at Candy. What are you doing, Candy? She's like having a real rough time. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I love this. This is great. This is like 10 out of 10 screenshot. I just want to get one where Candy's not floating. It kind of looks like she's floating. That's okay. I love it. Excuse me. Candy, you better go to the bathroom. Oh gosh, look at the spores all around the place. Okay, so let's go talk to Erwin again because, like, I feel like he's, like, the man who knows it all. More traces. Strangerville investigation. Question about the spores in the lab. He can tell us what to do, even though I've done this mystery, but I forget what I'm doing, so that's fine. We don't need to know what we're up to. Oh. That's cool. You can hear the little radio going off. Tell us things, Erwin. What does he have to say? I have a couple of those hazmat suits in my secret inventory. I doubt they'll do much good without a spore filter, but I'll be willing to sell you one if you're still interested. Okay, we'll buy a hazmat suit. Yeah, cool. So, I think it said we had to talk to military personnel. Friendly introduction. I think we have to be friends with them for them to give us something. So that means we have to be nice to these people, which is kind of like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? But that is okay. Yeah. Oh, you might want to question scientists about the spore filter. Oh. Okay. I thought we had to talk to... The aspiration said we had to talk to military personnel. Ooh. Bribe for scanner, yeah. Here you go. Thank you, friend. There we go. We love a bit of corruption. Okay, so we can't actually get the spore clusters until we get... Or we can get the spore clusters, but... Oh, this is so cool. I love the Strangerville mystery. I think it's heaps of fun. I want to see more kind of stuff about this. So... What else do we want to do? Did we find any more? I don't think we did. That's okay. I think we should be looking for them in the lab. I think that's going to come back with the best kind of results. Because if we're doing it like this, it's just going to be like, ooh. Ooh, look at the plants. I just really like how the world changes as you kind of progress in the story. I think it's really fun. Like, because like, you know, this is like, that's, I don't know. I just think it's really fun. Like the sky changes, the plants change. I just think it's really cool. And apparently there's purple flowers on the ground and they get more purpley and intense the more you progress. I didn't actually notice when I was playing, but I think I was playing like a weird season or something. I don't remember, but apparently the flowers get more intense around this time of year. So this time of year when it's all like, you know, spooky and stuff. Spooktastic. Oh, can we take a picture of that? I want to take a picture. I think that's a good option. Although I feel like we probably should head home. I don't know. I kind of want to take a picture and like put it on our wall. Like I know we can't actually... I mean, we probably could actually. If we just save. Because I don't know why, but I often have crashes when I'm taking photos with my Sims. And I really don't want to do that. So can I just take a photo? Yeah. Oh, I wanted the cloud in the background. Why would you move, Fern? That's so rude. Go here. Okay. Pause. And then we're going to go here. And take photo. Yeah, I think it'd look cool like that, you know? With like the cloud and stuff in the background. Yeah, that's awesome. And I also like that Twilight's in there. We're going to take a photo of that. And we're going to put it up in our wall. I just think it looks cool, huh? I don't know. That's just me. Let's actually get a screenshot of it too. That's cool. Love it. Okay, but I think, though, I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you all for watching. I'm sorry I'm a bit, like, all over the place. But I've had, like, a really stressful kind of morning. And, well, not stressful, but just intense, I guess. And I'm just tired and, ugh. But anyways, I've had a stressful week. But anyways, I'm going to go now. You guys don't care about my stressful week. I mean, maybe you do. And if you do, I appreciate you. So thank you. And I hope that at least my tired brain managed to cheer someone up. Because I know it's one of the main reasons why I like to do videos. I like to see people happy. So That's what we're working with. But anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.